Nice bit of riding there. Well, here's the man who has won Honda Championships in 1986, and number one I'm talking about, there he is, Jeff Johnson, who comes from Richmond. He won the Honda Championship in 1986, he won it in 1987. And he told me just before this race that much as he would like to win here today, he said, I must admit that I'm thinking about the 1988 TT, because he's going to be riding one of the Loctite Yamahas in 3 different races in the TT. And Johnson now is in 6th place. Now, race leader on lap 7 out of 12 is still number 33, Anthony Cummins. But getting close now behind him. Look at the gap, because right up with him are Ian Simpson, number 6, Eric McFarlane, number 2. And then behind them, the next 3 are closing. It is going to be a terrific fighting finish here at Carnaby. This circuit that has brought on so many fine riders. And now look at McFarlane, number 2, and coming up behind McFarlane, number 35. Who is Ian Wade. A new leader over the line. Eric McFarlane takes the lead. And in behind him, it's 1, 2, 3. Well, you count them. I can't. They're all together. McFarlane leads. Second place now is Mark Heath, who has come soaring up from the midfield. In the green helmet, Mark Heath down to 4th position has got the previous leader, Anthony Cummins, and it's fast and furious on lap 8 out of 12. 3/4 distance. McFarlane leading. Then Mark Heath in the green helmet. Then number 6 is Ian Simpson. Behind Ian Simpson is number 35, Ian Wade. No need to identify the machines, as I said. They're all 600cc Hondas, identical performance and identical riding almost. And the great thing is to get the power down. And Eric McFarlane does it as he comes up to George's curve on lap 9. Behind him, Mark Heath. Behind Heath is Simpson. There he is. There's the leader. Now, as they come up to the chicane, which they go through in about 4th gear, this is about 110 miles an hour. Up into 5th gear, then up into 6th gear at about 120 miles an hour, and Heath is going for it now. Number 34, Mark Heath from Sussex, is challenging the leader, and the leader now is, there's Mark Heath, he's in the lead, he's taken the lead. Mark Heath has got ahead of Eric McFarlane. But it's the same rider. Mark Heath loses the lead to McFarlane. This is lap 10, 12-lap race, 3 laps to go, including the one that they are on. And it looks to me as though McFarlane came out of weights fast enough to build up a bit of a gap between himself. Not much of a gap as they flick into the chicane. Now tucked down as much as they can behind the fairings to minimise the drag. And in 3rd position, it's Ian Simpson. Simpson leads. Simpson rockets through into the lead. 18-year-old Ian Simpson, who's obviously benefited from his father's tuition, is now in the lead, but for how long? Ian Simpson leads. Number 6, 34, Mark Heath is in 2nd place. Number 2, Eric McFarlane is now 3rd, and Jeff Johnson is up into 4th place. Jeff Johnson is closing. Number 1, Jeff Johnson, there he is. This is the last lap but 1, and Johnson could still do it. Lap 11 out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 bikes together. And in 4th position, there is number 1, Jeff Johnson, the TT ace, who seems to have thrown caution to the winds, who doesn't seem to be worrying too much about the Isle of Man now. He's got the bit between his teeth and a bit of the old red mist, and he's going for it. And he's closing up on Mark Heath. And, well, there's Johnson. McFarlane, number 2. Mark Heath, number 34, and leading now is Ian Simpson, number 6. They They're going for points, of course. This is round 2 of the championship, which Jeff Johnson is leading after round 1. Brian Morrison, who is not in the running in the first 4 anyway. And Ian Simpson is 3rd in the championship, but is leading this race. There he is, number 6, and they are now on the last lap. Last lap as they go into George's curve and off. Wow! That is the race leader. No, it is Mark Heath who's gone off. And thank heavens he's all right. There is the leader, Ian Simpson. Mark Heath, who came off, looks perfectly all right to me, which means let's see it again. Here he is. Here is There is Ian Simpson. There is Ian Simpson. Now, watch him. Loses adhesion as he goes into the right-hander at George's curve. Off, there goes Heath. And you can see he took 2 riders off with him. He landed on the concrete, but mercifully he is all right as the leaders come into the finishing stages of the race, and they exit the right-hander at Clark's. The winner is going to be, and it is, Ian Simpson wins. McFarlane is in 2nd place, Jeff Johnson is 3rd, and in 4th place is Brian Morrison.
Nobody's 8.
A terrific race. The winner, 18-year-old Ian Simpson, wins round 2 of the Honda CBR series here, and a great race it was.